Hello everybody again, this is Pelorian. I'm going to do another small update. This one's not going to have all my fighting in the background. It's just going to be a short, quick update for the attachment pack. So, you probably have seen my first video uploaded where I went through it, discussed some of the issues that we had with it. And, well, coming to find out that wasn't actually... Okay, well I should be able to walk. There we go, I should be able to walk. Okay. Yeah, I found out it wasn't the attachment pack. I made a note in there about it. It was actually the randomizer, the attachment pack randomized vanilla weapons pack thingy-majiggy. So, there was actually a bug listed on there about there were some of the attachments, the muzzles and the suppressors were actually from the the lever rifle thingy from Far Harbor. That those were showing up, the suppressor and that were showing up on the hunting rifle, and something with the deliverer on the double barrel shotgun. So somebody put up a post, I added some pictures in a post, the guy said he fixed it, didn't update. I came back and looked at the update, and well, from what I'm looking at, not only is the update not really fixed it, except I think the muzzles, it actually made it a little worse. Ooh, okay, hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay, so I might have cut part of that out of the video. I had to fix my EMB. I threw a new EMB in here, just messing around with Luxor's Summer. And I threw in Dawn EMB because I find Dawn EMB tends to tone down the oversaturated greens and stuff to make it look a little nicer. And it had parallax textures and was making everything look wonky. You may have noticed with the tire there, so I probably cut that out and you'll just come in. But either way, yeah, so messed it up. And then on my YouTube, Pignus came on and said that they had, and I had not seen a notification about it, but that Mikolov had created a patch for the 10mm debulk, which is amazing. Thank you, Mikolov, for that. Thank you so very much. So I went and downloaded that. It looks good. I basically already loaded up through the cheat menu a whole bunch of the weapons. Some of them we were having issues with, and the 10mm. I also threw in some other mesh replacers that are common, and I'll walk you through looking at them, which ones are good, which aren't. All of them except for the shortened Gatling gun pretty much are acceptable. And I'll go back out of the game real quick and then come back and show you Dak's combat rifle, because there's actually two of them I'm using. But for the most part, the weapon remeshes that I'm seeing seem to work pretty well. The biggest one is the shortened Gatling. I don't know if Mikolov is going to update that at some point or not. I know it takes time, no rush. I would love to see that one because I like the idea of the Gatling being a little bit shorter, more realistic to me, and it's like 6 feet long. That's kind of impressive to hold up by yourself. So, hoping he gets that one, but no pressure. But other than that one, I think the rest of them look pretty okay. I haven't used any of the ones that shrink the 10mm just because I've heard about a lot of issues outside of this with them. So I'm not even going to bother with those. But I did the Mikolov's most recent pipe gun one that kind of is kind of just straightens out some of the meshes on the pipe gun and some of the things with like the drum. I did Mikolov's shortened Gatling. I'll show you why that one doesn't work too well. I mean, if you don't mind some clipping, it's probably acceptable. I just don't like the clipping. Did Mikolov's 10mm remesh with the patch. I did Dak's remesh for the assault rifle. Dak's remesh for the combat rifle, which I don't have in right now, but I will show. And then the lore, I think it's a lore, combat rifle lore remesh. I actually like that one. It's supposed to look more like a bar, a BAR gun, so it looks pretty cool. I like that one a little bit better, just in my opinion. It gives a little bit different taste to it. And I think that might be about it. If I run across any others in here that I can remember, or I'll check when I get out. But yeah, so okay, those things look like they're floating. Sorry, I get distracted easy. Alright, so let's take a look at these things. Okay, so yeah, this is the lore friendly remesh. You know what, I'll go ahead and show you it real quick before. Basically, this is what it is. If you can see right down in here, actually let me see if I can get to a scope. Okay, so down here you can kind of see how there almost looks like there's like little lines going across there. There's that, and then see if it'll do it again for me. And then right down there, you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to see maybe on the video more, but if you download it and look, right there, just like up there, there's some lines. Normally that texture would just be like plain metal. There's something about the attachment pack makes it look like that, but being that normally I'm in first person, when you're in first person, you don't see that. I mean, when I'm in first, I don't normally play third person myself. That's just not my style. So you don't see it when you're like this. So to me, it doesn't bother me. I'm okay with it because I like the look of this. I like the fact that, see if it'll do it again without getting dark. I like the fact that it has a different look. It's got this wood here. Looks different. Okay, you can, it went darker. You can kind of see there. Don't know what's happening there, but yeah. There and, okay, we'll try this one more time before it goes out. Okay, so you can kind of see it right in there, those lines. So if you're like me, you're a first person, you'll never see it. Great one if you like it. I will actually go out now. I'm going to go out real quick. Alright, and we're back. That was really quick. So, I gotta go toggle God mode again. Alright. So, I changed it again. That was the quickest I've ever seen it. We went out, changed out the deck. So yeah, I listed all the mods that I have for remeshes. And yeah, you can see here, Degenerate Decks. Looks okay. Let me take a look at it in here before it goes out on me. So, this one actually looks okay. So yeah, it looks like, for the most part, I don't know about some other parts we checked, but so far, it looks good. So, whether you like Dax Combat or the other one, they both look like they're fine. So we're going to go ahead and look at the rest of them in here. And I'll show you some in first person. Okay, so yeah, this one, got your long barrels, your short barrels, all that stuff. Full stocks, you know the drill, all that. Magazines, the receivers are the same. Standard sights. I do like that they added the carry handle sight. That's really cool. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so muzzles. We got no muzzles. Bayonets. Compensators. Muzzle brake. Advanced compensator. Suppressor. Advanced muzzle brake. Advanced heavy suppressor. Okay, so those are good. So there's the Browning automatic. Automatic you got. Now, here's where I started to notice the issue. Compensator. So, no muzzles, good. Bayonet, good. This is the hunting rifle. Well, actually, this is a short one, so we're not going to mess with that one because that doesn't quite show. Okay. So, here is the first of the debulked 10mm. If you look at that, it's not big. It's debulked, but he shrunk up the muzzle here, so we'll go through, or the barrel here in a minute, so we'll go through that. But yeah, this is, so yeah, long pour, so short barrel, long barrel, comfort barrel, long light, long ported, extended. They all look good. They all fit the remesh, which is amazing because that's like one of my favorite mods. But before the attachment pack came out, of course, one of my favorite mods was a 10mm debulk because I always felt like that 10mm was just too big. The only place I've seen it fixed is one in the Horizon gameplay, the Horizon overhaul, because Horizon he took and he made the N90. I think it was the N99 is a full size 10mm, and the N was it N88 or something like that was a one he took and chopped, but it didn't quite look the same as Mikolav's. It just looked like a 10mm with the bottom chopped off. It looks good, but his looks a little better. That's why I made a pass for Horizon for the 10mm debulk. But yeah, I really like it, so I'm happy that my two favorite mods from this year come together. So yeah, those look good. We're all happy with that. So if you like that, it works now, and it works good. Okay, yep. These all work good. Seems like it's a hunting rifle seems to be the one that's having all the big issues. Okay, so yeah, this is see the fins on the one that Mikola made, the fins are straightened out more. They're not as all over the place, which give or take, it's up to you whether you like that or not. But yeah, so. And then one of the other ones he does is in the drum here. Normally it goes like at a right angle up and then in. He's kind of like the bullets wouldn't travel well. He gave it more of a curve so the bullets could realistically travel up into there. It's small, but a nice thing. It's one of those things that, like, when I find out about it, I can't just unsee it. It's like, okay, I didn't notice this before, it wasn't an issue, but then when you brought it to my attention, now it's become an issue. So yeah, then there's just some random pipe ones I spawned in, and the cool thing is, if you happen to be using like the cheat menu mod, I use the one that's the newest, most updated one that you go in and select different things and just click and it spawns in. Because it uses the randomizer in this, it actually will spawn weapons with random attachment parts. Therefore, I'm actually able to get all kinds of weapons in. I don't have to go looking for them, which is really awesome because in the vanilla it doesn't do that. So, but yeah, you got night vision, heavy pipe, bolt action. This is your pipe revolver rifle. The stub rifle, but it still works. It's kind of funny. That's pretty cool right there. That would be cool. So I'm gonna have fun with this whenever I get to it. It's looking like I might not be able to use that randomizer in my fusion playthrough, so I might put that on hold until Dax either comes out with Dax or Pignus, or both of them, whoever comes out with that to make it work with the vanilla level list, or the person who's making the other one, the randomized thing, actually gets all the bugs worked out. Because I like what it does with the randomized thing. It's just it's kind of got the bugs that keep popping up. If they can get those tuned out, seems like it's good. The only thing I've really run across right now is the hunting rifle. So yeah, but other than that, it seems okay. It's just I want to play a game where things attach right. But I think it'll be best like that, because the problem is right now with the fusion, all the weapons that drop are normal, so if I want to add any of these new things, I have to then put them on myself. And it's kind of cool being able to like get them on drops, because then I can move it around to the guns I want, and it adds a lot more variety. Like, it's not like before where, oh, I picked up a pipe bolt action pistol. Oh, here's another pipe bolt action. Oh, here's an automatic pipe pistol, another automatic pipe pistol. Here's 3 more automatic pipe pistols, and here's a double barrel shotgun. Here's a short gun. It's like it just kind of gets old because there's not so many attachments. This adds so many. Every time you get a gun, it's a variety. It actually, to me, gets me more excited about the game, which is cool. So here's your Recon 10mm pistol, the Recon scope, heavy suppressor. I mean, that thing looks nice, like real nice. Oh, and the meshes I'm using are mainly Dipolaris. It's the 10mm Dipolaris, and then I got the one for the 10mm debulk that removes the words up on the top back because they kind of get smushed. This is using Gamoy's pipe pistol one, and then like the hunting rifle. Now some of those are theirs, but like the hunting rifle and stuff. The laser ones are Gamoy's. Gauss cannon, which I don't show, is Gamoy's, and then, well, a lot of these attachments are from theirs, but I use a mixture of Dipolari, Gamoy, and few other random ones. I usually use Luxor's HD Overhaul as my base, and then I throw a bunch of stuff over it. Maybe someday I'll go over it or something, but yeah. So, yeah, you got your different 10mm. So you got your, okay, so there's a bunch of Recon. So you got Recon Assault Rifle, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if we went over that. So yeah, they got different. This is with Dax Assault Rifle, so it looks cool, looks good. All the different stocks, different muzzle brakes, suppressors. Got the Recon hair trigger, another Recon 10mm, another Recon 10mm, another Recon 10mm auto. Okay, so here's your Gatling. So this is the reason that I said it doesn't work. So you got your standard. See, he shortened it so it's not as long, and this is your standard, so it looks good. Get the accelerator sticking out the front almost. Heavy barrel. kind of sticking into the part where the lasers would go. Supercharged, just about sticking out. Charging barrels are okay because I think they're vanilla. And heavy charging barrels sticks almost all the way through. So it looks like the heavy charging barrel, the supercharged barrel, the heavy barrel, and the accelerated barrel all would need remeshed. I imagine they could probably be shrunk, I guess. So, but yeah, if they could get shrunk down to fit in there, that would be awesome because I really like it myself. I know it didn't get a lot of downloads, but I enjoy that one. But yeah, that's why this one, the shortened, doesn't really work that well with it. But yeah, so let's see what else we got. You got your suppressed one. This one has a box on the side for a lot of ammunition. You got another one with the box that's suppressed pipe bolt action. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's one of the issues. You got so that's the heavy suppressor. It's supposed to move with the barrel. You got the short, the long light, long ported, marksman barrel. It's not moving, but the barrels are. You can kind of see on the marksman up here, right here, where it's clipping, which I think has a little tripod thing or whatever, bipod. So that is now broken, which wasn't. I don't think this one was broken before. It was the other one. So now that's not working right. The scopes look okay. And then, yes, you got the heavy suppressors not working right. There's the other. It's like two heavy suppressors. It's almost like it's attached, because, like, see, this requires none, but then this requires this. It's real weird. But yeah, see the suppressor, advanced. But this is a short, too, so the short's not the best example. Now here, first off, this is not supposed to be here. From what Pignus said, and I looked into it, it's true. This is actually the suppressor for the lever action rifle. So this is not even supposed to be on here. For some reason it's putting parts. Even though the guy said he patched it, it's still putting parts on. So I don't know, but the process may just be complicated. There may be some kind of bug. I have faith that the mod author will eventually figure it out. Not trying to dog on the guy. Just trying to point out some things I noticed, and hopefully gets updated soon. But yeah, this is from the lever action. For some reason it's on here, and it's right in the middle. So yeah, you can see with the long barrel. So, and yeah, with the long barrel, you can see here the marksman barrel has the little bipod. Those were inside the suppressor, which the suppressor should have been down here, but it wasn't. It was over here. So you got that, and then yeah, so you got suppressor, and then this, and so it's like not see how the heavy suppressor is supposed to be on the end. It wasn't doing that on the other one. It's real weird how it works on some and doesn't on others. But the other thing I noticed, like the compensator, or not compensator. Yeah, see, it's weird here because like the compensator is okay there, but then you go up to like here, or not there, here, and you have the compensator, but it's a different compensator. It's a small one, which I think actually might be the compensator for lever action. Not sure, but this one, even when you put on a long barrel, it's right in the middle of the barrel. So that one's not ready. So now we got a compensator and a heavy suppressor and the other. So still having some issues with that. I like what it does. It works 99%, but that 1% is just a little frustrating. So hopefully he gets that soon. But yeah, so there's an example. Some of the stuff you can see here. The 10mm debulked. Looks nice. Let's see what else we got. There's that. Whoa! And you're telling me that with this short little thing here, with this short little stubby guy, I'm gonna be sniping people? Like, seriously? That's funny. It's a short, it's like a sawed-off sniper rifle. That's just weird. Okay, that's just a little weird. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Example. There's the Recon 10mm with the heavy suppressor. Sucker sounds nice. Recon assault rifle. Right. No, wait, here we go. Powerful Recon 10mm auto. Nice. Okay. Yeah, here we'll do a real quick. You can kind of see how it's clipping into it on the sides there. So you don't notice this so much in first person. So I guess in a way, if you're only using first, you probably wouldn't notice it much. So it may not be as big of a deal. But I know it's there. So I guess for me, it's sort of, I'll wait. Alright, so suppressed assault rifle. Sheesh. Right. Wonder if any of these are automatic. Nope. Okay. Suppressed bolt action sniper. Oh, it's a sniper. Bolt action suppress pipe sniper rifle. Nice. Okay. Yeah, here's the hunting rifle. So that's a 308. And yeah, the one with the misplaced suppressor. So there we go, guys. One big old pile of random guns. So yeah, there you go. That was the remesh, and look, perfect timing as the sun sets. Going into the new year here. Don't know if I'll get this up before the end of the year, but gonna try. Shouldn't take super long. But yep, so that is the update. Most all remeshes work. The only one looks like right now is not really compatible would be the short Gatling gun. Otherwise, 10mm has a patch. The other ones seem to work fine, and with the minor issues that you'll never notice in first person on the bar one, the lower remesh, I don't see an issue. I'll throw some links up down in the bottom for this, and yeah, hope you all have a good year and enjoy the attachment pack. Definitely make sure it's mod of the month. Put your vote in. Alright. Take care, guys.